it's okay, Tay. You can go home. They found Starr and Hope. It's about damn time. No, I wasn't talking to you. Yeah, they're fine. At least that's what they tell me. But, you know, if they don't get here soon... Yeah, I'll call you back.
Cole.
You sounded so scared on the phone.
Well, I was, especially for Hope. I had to beg them to give her formula. She kept crying and crying.
Bastards.
I was so afraid that Sergei was going to hurt her, especially when he was on the phone with John. He fired a gun and said that he had killed her.
Sorry, we don't have to go into all that now.
Oh, maybe she needs to talk about it.
It was just awful being tied up to the chair the whole night, and they let me hold Hope, but I was just afraid that if I fell asleep, she would fall.
Oh, honey.
I don't know. You just think that you could reason with people, you know, make a deal, and you tried, but they kept saying that they were going to take us away anyway, and I knew that if we got on that plane that we weren't going to make it.
It's over.
It's not! Look at what they did to you and to Sean! I mean, is Sean even okay? What do you...
Stop by the hospital. Brody's out of the woods.
Well, I saw him in the warehouse. It was like a miracle when he was creeping in the shadows. He got Hope and me out of there. He really did save us.
John, what about Sean?
Sean was still in surgery, but I talked to his mom, and she said it was looking good.
No thanks to you. Dad, what were you thinking, man? Using an 18-year-old kid to bust up a drug ring.
He was trying to keep my son out of prison.
Oh, I see. I put his life in danger. And the lives of Starr and Hope.
Now, you're lucky nobody died. Sean's not...
John saved Starr's life and Hope's. And he brought down a corrupt mayor.
And if it had gone the other way, Cole gets maimed, he gets shot dead in his jail cell.
What jail cell?
John had to arrest me. He was trying to protect me.
They put you in a jail cell to protect you?
His cover got blown.
I thought you said you wouldn't say anything.
You knew? You knew about that?
Well, he saw Cole selling drugs and he thought that it was for real.
Right, and tell them what I did. That I came to you, right?
Yes, you did. And I told him that he was really working undercover, and you promised that you wouldn't tell anyone.
Listen, John's the one who put you in danger.
No, John was on top of it.
Oh, really?
It's over now, Manning. Why don't you just drop it?
Aha. Why? Who are you protecting now? So who was it, John? Who blew your operation?
Well, you going to the mayor didn't help.
I can't believe that you did that.
How was I supposed to know he was a crook?
Well, you might have tried checking his record.
Or talk to John.
Yes, John. I've received more help from a tree stump.
I'm really sorry. I shouldn't have said anything to my dad, but he just wouldn't leave it alone.
Well, he was selling drugs. What was I supposed to do? Look
You were
the other way?
supposed to trust me. Instead, you almost got us all killed.
Okay. It was an impossible situation, and right or wrong, everyone was just acting to protect their children. So let's just take a minute, stop blaming each other, and be grateful that everyone is alive. Cole is safe, Starr and the baby are safe. And I, for one, am overjoyed. She's right. For once. We all should be grateful that no one was hurt any more than they were.
Nora just called. She's at the hospital. There's a problem with Sean. They had to take him back into surgery. And now he's in a coma. He may not come out of it.
But I thought John said that Mrs. Evans said that Sean was going to be all right.
Yeah, he made it through the first surgery in pretty good shape.
First surgery.
Yeah, the bullet shattered. Now, they thought that they got it all the first time, but there were a few fragments that lodged in his brain.
Oh, my God.
So they went back in.
And there were complications. He went into cardiac arrest and then lapsed into a coma.
I told him to keep that guy from getting to Hope, and that is why this all happened.
No, sweetheart, he would have done it anyway. That's his job. He had to protect you and Hope, all right?
Wait, was Rachel at the hospital?
She saw him just before he went back into surgery.
They had a date tonight. A really special date.
You know, Sean is just such a big guy. He seems so indestructible.
Let's go home.
Come on, babe. Come on. You know what? That's a good idea. You're gonna take Starr home?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll catch up with you later.
Thanks for everything. Let's get out of here.
awful. You knowing how much trouble we were in, but you weren't able to do anything about it.
It's not as bad as what you went through. I should never taken that deal.
Come here. What are you talking about? I didn't want you to go to Statesville. And now you don't have to. You can be home with us and we can all be together. I just wish...
Sean, I know.
He's like this because of us.
While I was on the floor, I managed to pull my phone out.
As long as you treasure